One thing I want to do is to have those raw talks with myself and, as a consequence, with the other person watching on the other side. And for this one in specific, I want to give some context and then I want to tell about the threshold that I'm facing, which is probably something that you will face too if you want to have a truthful life, a life that is true to you, that is aligned to your own identity. So I'll give some context. I just arrived in Florianopolis, which is a beautiful island in Brazil. It's a place that I've always wanted to be, feel, and explore. And tonight, this moment is the first night. The reason why I came here was to build myself, was to do the things that I've always wanted to do, which is to design a life of freedom, of expression, and of richness. But not richness in paper money, but richness in embodiment, in identity alignment, in authenticity, in being myself regardless of other people. As I am here, I have stripped myself of everything that holds my past identity. So, my house, my apartment, the people that used to surround me, my friends, my social circle, my parents, my family, my old job, everything is left behind. And now there is literally no excuse. There's nothing else left. There's just me, and it's me against me. It's funny because there is a mirror right in front of me. It's actually a glass that I can see myself. And this is the villain. This is the thing or the person or the mountain that I have to go through, that I have to climb. Because right now, the only thing stopping me from being me is myself. Does this even make sense? Sometimes we want to do things, we want to achieve things, and we want to make plans reality, but we put the fault on other people, on external factors, on lack of money, on lack of freedom, on anything that we want. And as it currently stands, I have removed every single external factor to allow myself the space to do what I want, to build the projects that I want to build, to be the person that I want to be. However, I'm here feeling stuck. I'm here feeling a massive pressure on my throat, inside of my throat, like a fucking golf ball. Why? Because although I have the mental image of who I want to be, I have not yet declared who I am to myself. I will go one layer deeper now, so pay attention. This is me self-analyzing on the spot. The next layer is that the reality is, regardless of your circumstances, ultimately, the thing that holds you where you are is yourself, which also means that the portal to evolve, to advance into your next evolution is also within yourself, which by consequence means that your environment does not matter. Let me say this out loud again. Your environment does not matter. You can create whatever you want out of thin fucking air if you align yourself. And this is a core belief that I carry with myself, and that I think that if anyone else carry with them, they will be able to create the reality they want. Now, there is a condition for that to be true, which is you have to embody this new reality. You have to embody the person that you want to be. In order to do that, you have to have the right internal orchestration, the right internal architecture to hold this state of being. And what is a state of being? Is your emotional state, your physical body, it is your overall cognition, your overall mental space, your health, All of those things combined, they create your state of being. And the person that you want to be has a specific state of being. They talk, they speak in a certain way, they move in a certain way, they have a certain gaze, and you know that. And you can embody it. But in order to do that, you must let go of your old identity. You must let go of your past self. Saying this is easier. It's easier said than done. Saying this sounds easy. But when we're talking about letting go of your past version, I'm talking about letting go of your old social circles, your old friends, your old relationship with your family, with your closed ones, with your land, with your prior spaces. Because the moment that you change internally, everything else will reconfigure to this newer version of you. And some people, my friend, will go away, and some people will stay, and new people will come in. But unless you consciously do it and you wholeheartedly accept the sacrifice that you have to make, which is your own self, which is your past reality, and you overcome the attachment, unless you do all of those things, you will not be able to achieve what you want to achieve. And this is the real threshold. I'm going through this, and I will do it publicly. Fuck. It's very hard to even say this out loud and to put myself in this position. But this is what is needed for me right now. And this is the reason why I'm here. So that's why I'm sharing this. Thank you for watching.